On the 25th of March, Funcom decided to take away a bunch of content and bless us with a compass, which, upon releasing my video reviewing the compass, it was brought to my attention very amusingly, but also kind of like shook me a bit because I never actually noticed. A chatter protoclast or Uriel Sepsis pointed out in a comment that Hyboria is supposed to be Earth 10,000 years ago-ish. It not only that the compass isn't pointing perfectly north, north is actually west if we look where the sun rises and sets. Until now, it wasn't an issue simply because there was no indicator to where north actually is, beyond the sun itself, of course. But with the addition of the compass, this is now an issue. A lore issue and far from an actual problem. Still goes to show that someone didn't pay enough attention and put enough thought, rather, into what they were doing. North and south do definitely exist within the Conan timeframe and get used frequently in the books. I guess the outcast of Frost Giant is correct after all, and it's all just a dream. So that's fun. And as you can see when I leave this little mode, we are pointing north-ish, and the sun is below us, which would be not east, where it should be rising. So that's weird and fun. I can't believe I never noticed it because I do play a lot of DayZ where I do, starving to death. A fair bit of orienteering because there's no other choice if you're playing without mods on that too. But I do play with mods on this, and I've had a compass before now. So the fact that I've just never noticed where the sun was rising and setting is quite funny because I've actually watched it rise and set too. I just didn't look at my compass at the same time. Yeah, fun little weird facts there that they could have definitely not just had the top of the map be default north. There are plenty of games that have like a skewed north. Green Hell, I'm pretty sure, like north ain't really that north according to the map's orientation. But beyond just weird compass situations, which, yeah, don't actually affect gameplay, it is just a weird, interesting factoid that I feel they could have taken some advantage of laying straight and just going, no, what you all think is north is just the top of the map, and tell us actually where is north. So that's really fun. But we've also got another fun bug, which if we go into the Dregs dungeon, we may not get any noise. So I'll leave creative mode for a second, draw in these guys from a weapon. Hey, bro, I want to kill you. And boop. Apparently finishers also now open the dungeon, so I guess that's a good time to test that. Yep, worked. Because before they did not. So they fix one thing and break others. So we still have sound thus far. The game noises are turned down a fair bit in my game, but there's allegedly whisperings, very low whisperings. And then we'll hear a pop somewhere and nothing. I hate that audio noise too. It makes me feel yucky. I do like being able to like kill a lizard before I run out of stamina. That's kind of cool. But yeah, there's nothing. I guess I'll quickly fly through the dungeon and see if it reappears at the end or what. Let's go back into creative mode. Leave me alone, lizard. Whew. So far, still nothing. How eerie. It's like when I try to play DayZ, again referencing, without headphones on, or even PvP for that matter, it's very disorientating. I only have my speakers on in the distance. So it's not too bad not being able to hear like all the in-depth noises other than my click-clacking of the keyboard. If I had my headset on, it would make me feel very odd. All of a sudden having no audio. I wonder why it could be. Like how on earth did they mess this up? Can't remember the exact commenter who pointed it out for me. If I find their comment, I'll chuck it up here as well. Thank you for pointing it out because I probably wouldn't have maybe necessarily ran all the way into the Dregs for a minute and found it out. Maybe though, because I did want to check out the finisher, opening the dungeon itself. Still got nothing. I wonder if we kill her? Like how are you meant to know there's a Skeksis beast and her parcel-tonguey ways? Nothing? Okay. Got that while I'm here. Don't know if this character has it or not. Oh, something else I totally should have checked also, but I was in creative mode, was whether it was going to tick off my dungeon delver. Although I may have already, nope, there we are. Should have switched to my journey step. Oh, I've come too far now. I'll maybe make another video on how to get your ranger armor again, because it's been a minute since I've done that, and some of the dungeons have changed a little bit. That wouldn't be bad. So stick around for some other guides. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the compass and the sun situation, because it hurts my feelings a wee bit. Again, not game breaking, and thank you Protoclast for pointing it out to me. I maybe would have eventually noticed. I'm not even sure. I feel like really dumb for not noticing. Let me know if you had noticed before that the sun is weird, and if you noticed the Dread dungeon being bizarre. I can't possibly fathom how that's happened. Like, they fixed finishes not enabling the dungeon to open, and somehow we have no noise. Anyway, I guess it does mean we will be getting further updates. To be fair, I could probably scour through their forums and like actually see information on that, but I can't be bothered, so whatever. I've also been live streaming a little bit here and there. I've been playing Atomfall. It's been fun so far, so if you fancy checking that game out, go check out the VODs or join us live on stream as well. Come chat, come hang. Mostly over here on YouTube, but also sometimes over on Twitch. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing. It means a bunch. If you found this information informative, smash that like button and stick around for another guide or check out one of those other games that I play. Until next time, I hope you have an excellent day, evening, night, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you may be. Have a good one.